How are you today? I want to give you a little bit of a kind of a unusual, if you will, unusual way to look at how you're charging. And I want to bring this up because it's so frequent that I hear your limiting money beliefs in a variety of ways. Here's one of the ways that I frequently see women undercharging and failing to understand why, if they made more money, they could actually help more people. Okay? So here it is. And I don't even know if this is a real name. So I'm just going to say that this is kind of what I think of it like. It's a reverse bias. So as a clinical social worker and having worked with I don't even know how many hundreds of people and thousands of people through the years, really understanding their limiting belief system around who deserves being helped. I want you to take a minute right now and think about, do you believe that everyone deserves help? What I have found is that so frequently there's some kind of negativity related to helping people who can actually pay high rates. And it has nothing to do with actually those people who can pay whatever a high rate looks like to you. The problem becomes is that you use this, many times people use this as a badge of honor. Like, I only help the disenfranchised. I only help poor people. I only help people who can't afford it. And there's this negative bias against people who have money, as though those people, those wealthy people, are not suffering or don't have problems as well. And so what happens is this is the big, massive problem, I believe, and the missing piece with undercharging or choosing only to serve people who can't afford to really pay a high ticket. I'm a big believer in the more money you make, the more opportunities you have to actually serve more people. Let me say that again. The more money you make, the more opportunity you have to serve more people. So, of course, I'm not here saying, like, don't help people who don't have a lot of money. That's not my message. The message is when you are like, I only serve those people, or I can't charge more money, or it's wrong to do that. And you're saying that people who have money are not of the same deserve level. That's a problem. So let's look at it a little bit differently. Let's say that if you made more money, number one, excuse me, my allergies this time of year. If you made more money, let's be in reality, you make more money, you have the ability now to make bigger donations, maybe hire some staff or consultants or clinicians or contractors who can serve people who can't afford your rate. Now, also, this is not saying for those of you who are like, I really like to work with the disenfranchised, or I like to work with a certain population. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those of you who specifically wear this as a fear badge of honor. Part of it is your own fear to charge more. So you say, I only help people who, or those wealthy people, they shouldn't have, like, it's almost like you're like, those wealthy people, that because they have a lot of money, they got their shit together. Money does not buy happiness. Money does not fix all things. Money gives people other opportunities in life. So if you charge more money personally for your zone of genius, you are able to build a bigger business, give better donations, hire staff, donate your time. If you made more money serving less people on the front end, you could then donate your time maybe to serve more people. So let's release this badge of honor and this limiting money belief And here, it's not your fault. The reality is, in so many industries, you have quote guidelines for what a rate is in your various industry. You're a chiropractor, you're a holistic practitioner, you're a clinician, you're a business consultant, you're a whatever it is. Typically, there's kind of a scope of like what you believe people are charging. But let me tell you, if I hear another person like, in my small town, I charge the most already, that is you and your limiting belief system. Okay. If you get to the point instead where you master the art of selling the value of the transformation that you offer, the money piece almost becomes the irrelevant piece. See, when we're so focused on, I only help this population of people and that makes me better, and I don't, I like, it's like the martyr who doesn't make a lot of money, like that's really not of service if you have the ability to charge more and work in a different way. So today I want you to really analyze, are you someone who like believes like, I do need to make more money. I deserve to make more money. I have years of experience. I am brilliant. I just don't necessarily know how to charge more money, or how to transition into higher ticket, or mastering my skill of having a call and transferring my to this potential client the value of working together. See, your client is more interested in what their result is and the value of the results than they are in the dollar amount most of the time. And if somebody's just shopping price, let me just say right now, I'm not talking to you, right? If you're somebody who's like, well, I charge this, da, 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 and you are focused on price, I'm not even talking to you. You're not my ideal client. My ideal client wants to improve, wants more money, wants to earn more money so they have more free time, they have more opportunities, they have an ability to give. I'm not talking to you if you're just worried about like small potatoes here, and you're in that zone of price shopping. I'm talking to those of you who are like, of course I'm brilliant at what I do. I might not be able to reach as much audience. Where do I find other people? How do I convey the language and articulate the value of my service? Of course I want multiple revenue streams. Yes, I want to work way less. That's what I'm talking to. So today I want to challenge you to analyze the thoughts that come up around charging more. For example, right now, ready? I imagine next year doubling your current income. Doubling your current income. Is it possible? 1,000% is possible. Do you think it's not possible? If you're like, I don't know how in the hell I would do that, that's your limiting belief. That's a problem. 2019 over 2020, I 3x'd my income 300 times what I made the year before, 3 times. This year, 2020, what the hell is this? 2021. Oh my God. I will make more money while working less. And to me personally, time freedom is of high value to me. High value. So today, as you're thinking about what am I going to charge? What am I going to do? What is high ticket? What does that even mean? Is that 5 grand, 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand? What does it mean to you to think about value of your service? I could talk more about this. We'll talk more about this another day, but I needed to jump in here because I literally just got off a call. I've gotten several calls this week already. Today's only Tuesday. I've had several calls talking about the same thing with clients and with prospective clients. Your money mindset, your way of thinking about value of who you are and what you do is the game changer for your financial success. If you need more about that, like schedule a call, because I promise you, this is the thing that will make or break not just your business, but it will make or break your ability to be free. It will make or break your ability to have all the time you want. It'll make or break your opportunity to have work 3 days a week, or send your kids to every camp that they want, or buy the home that you want, or donate to the causes that make your heart sing. This is, I promise you, one of the most important critical factors, well above, like, how do I talk on Facebook? Like, that's important, but not as important is you owning the value of how you can help people. That's priceless. Enjoy the rest of the day.